Hey, it's me, Zanov, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode playthrough. What we're getting on with today, ladies and gentlemen, is not that one. This one, Unseen Visions. After discovering that Dexion has become blind, I've had to secure alternate means to decipher the Elder Scrolls and locate Auriel's bow. It's been suggested that I might be able to read the Elder Scrolls myself if I use an ancient technique performed by the original Moth priests. I'm now on my way to a place known as the Ancestor Glade to discover the origin of the mysterious ritual. Find a Moth priest's knife. So, if you guys missed what we got up to last episode, you didn't miss too much. I was just kind of more interested in getting a lot of the dialogue from all of these characters. And there's still more characters that we are yet to talk to, which we are going to do now just to kind of see what they have to say. And then we'll be off to go to the Ancestor's Glade. So run, Phil.
Farron is so good to me.
Wow, I didn't know you had this. I need training in speech. What level does that go to?
It is my duty to serve, and I'm happy to do it.
You are the most cheerful vampire that's not in it for himself I think I've ever seen. So he's an expert level at speech, so he can only level us another 3 times. Good to know actually for future. What have you got for sale? What, are you an alchemist?
I'm sorry, I don't have more to offer.
It's quite alright. You don't need to be so down on yourself all the time. So what are you? Are you an alchemist? Are you like a general goods? You're just casually selling a Daedric plate helmet? Yeah, wow, you got some good stuff. You got a good amount of gold. I might quit. Necromantic healing heals the undead target 15 health points per second, but not the living. Atronachs or machines. Okay, kind of useless when you can just get healing, I would say. Yeah, kind of useless, I would say, when you can just get normal healing. Yeah. I mean, you've got a range of like different things, I guess. We'll sell that. And that's really cool. I might try and put that on a mannequin. Yeah, we won't sell that. Do I have any potions to get rid of? No, I do not. I don't have any food to get rid of. No books to get rid of. Anything in here to get rid of? Nah, I'm feeling pretty empty. I'm pretty sure. I think I picked up this though, actually. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of those, why not? Get rid of that, why not? Keep that, I guess. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, actually, am I gonna use this realistically? Oh, you do not have the gold for it though, so I'll just hold on to it for now. Thank you very much, you've actually been very helpful. What do you do here?
Whatever is required. I'm happy to do whatever is asked of me. I only wish to be useful. Often I take on tasks that Garen or Farron find distasteful, or beneath them. If I can remain useful, those above me will see fit to keep me here.
A good attitude, but maybe an unwise attitude to have in a place like this, I would say. Farron Sadri.
Politics bore me terribly, but they're a fact of life here.
What have you got for sale? I think I confuse you a lot with Garen Marethi, or whatever his name is.
Potions to block the sun, but I do have nearly everything else.
Let's have a look-see then. Cure poison, elixir, filter of pickpocketing. Yeah, I suppose you got some decent stuff. What ingredients do you have? Creep cluster. Books. Nope. Yeah,
Until
decent. I can ask him what can I do for help, and I could ask him what can I do for help, but I think they just refer me to Garen Marethi, which is up there, I believe. This fella, Namasur.
There's plenty for all. The feast.
Yes, and you do not say anything, I guess. And I believe there's one more NPC down here that I neglected to talk to last episode. Here we go. Ragel Thrall Master.
You're new here, so I'll explain this once. You feed from the thralls as much as you like. You kill them, and I'll split you in half.
Where do the thralls come from?
All over Skyrim. It's my job to collect them. I try and keep something for everyone. For every taste, I mean. Sometimes you get one who comes willingly, but most have to be convinced to join us here.
And there you go.
Alright then.
Alright then, and if you come down here, you have thralls. So we're going to quickly feed. Bada bing, bada boom. You are well fed. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check, that it also affects my hunger levels if I feed on people. Good, that's good to know, actually. That's very, very good to know. And yes, that is the last person, I believe, that we needed to talk to. Activate Bloodstone Chalice. Blood of the Ancients added. What does that do again? Really quickly. Blood of the Ancients, you have Emperor. Yeah, so, how useful is that? I mean, it's there. It's like one of those things where you're just like, oh, how useful is that? Or how cool is that? And it's like, I mean, can I do without it? Yeah, but it's there. So I guess I'll use it, or I guess I'll just let it stay there. It's better to be there for a day than for it to not be there, I guess, in some universe. In any case, we are now leaving Castle Volkihar. I'm done with all the dialogue. I apologize for anyone that finds that dry or whatever. I mean, that's just kind of like... And that's just something I really love. I love kind of getting the dialogue and getting the feel and getting the vibe of how where everyone fits in at the castle. Just in general with most factions, I like to try and talk to everybody if I'm getting involved with that faction. Now, we are off to the Ancestor Glade, which is not looking like it's close. No, 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 it is not looking like it's close. I can never for the life of me find quest markers sometimes. There we go. Yep. Definitely not close. Find a Moth Priest's Knife. Yeah, quite the definition of not close. Literally on the other side of the map from us. So, we're going to make the age-old travel of here to... Yep, from here to the... That's not what I want. That's what I want. Here to the Solitude Stables, to the carriage, and then we'll be catching a carriage from here all the way down to Falkreath. All the way down to... Why haven't I discovered that yet? Haven't I just not run close enough? All the way down to Falkreath. Oh, I really want to kill them now that the sun's not out. No, we'll leave it though. We'll leave it for another time. Yeah, wow, that is actually a really, really big distance away. Without the carriage system in survival mode, I think I would go mad. I couldn't imagine running all the way there to pick up a knife, do the thing, and then run all the way back to the castle. I'm so glad carriages exist, at least in survival mode. Because there's a charm, there's like a little charm of survival mode, but then there's also the, I just gotta run. And it's like, yeah, you might come across some interesting things while you're running there and stuff, but it's just the initial feeling. You know, it's like the kind of thing in life where you have to like bring yourself to do something, and once you do that something, you're having a good time and you're glad you did it and whatever. But it's just like getting yourself to do it. It's kind of the same for fast travel. It's like whenever I look at some big journey in front of me, I'm like, ugh. But then something will happen, or like this random dragon. There's something will happen that'll make you like, oh, okay, so this kind of got just a little bit funner, or whatnot. What happened then? I don't know what. I tried to breathe in, and I don't know, something happened. That was weird. I don't even know how to describe that. It's never happened before. But yeah, it looks like that dragon's not actually looking to take a piece out of us, even though it looked like he was quite literally a meter from us at one point with his wings. But, you know, also, I'm not complaining because it looks like we've got some more friends here that want to kill us. Yes, indeed we do. It is the Dawnguard. That bow could kill me pretty quickly if I'm not careful. So I'm going to get out one of these guys. Oh, no, actually, I'll get out two of these guys. I'm going to quick save right there just in case the bow, like, will one-shot me. I don't think it will, but hey, you never know. I'm pretty sure their weapons are more effective against the undead as well, so it very well could be a thing of the bow just one-shotting me. So we're going to do this. We're going to get healing in our offhand, and we're going to keep smashing the one-handed. Here we go. Oh, we're doing a good amount of damage. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Absolutely. You must be so happy with your other Dawnguard friends that, like, charged forward with you and then seemingly just hung all the way back and left you to deal with all of us by yourself. They are terrible people. I can't believe they did that. They quite literally all acted like they were going to charge forward with her and then just kind of hung back and pulled out their little crossbows. I would be very upset if I was her. Oh well, let's quickly kill this guy. These guys are actually surprisingly weak. I thought they would be a bit more spongy like the Bone Men were, but yeah, the Bone Men and the Soul Can were more spongy than these guys. More spongy, did a bit more damage. Weird, 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 weird. Oh well. We killed them nice and quickly. Let's heal ourselves, and let's get Nightmare back out, and let's continue our wee little journey. Now, What I have to do is make sure I'm focusing on the custom marker and not the quest marker. Otherwise, I will run all the way to Falkreath. I believe I did something similar in a previous episode where I could have caught a carriage or something and it being a shorter trip, but instead I got focused on the actual quest marker instead of my custom quest marker, and yeah, just ended up running like halfway across a map. I'm going to try to not do that again, because I could imagine that is not as... you know, if like it's unavoidable and you have to run it, yeah, that's all good. But like if there is a shorter means to get somewhere, I can definitely imagine picking the longer option is not the most enthralling decision in terms of content and watching and whatnot. Clear Pine Pond discovered. Now, if this is one of these icons, I would have thought there were a bunch of Spriggans around. I thought that was usually the case for those icons. I guess not though. It must just be... yeah, I don't know how to explain it. How is this novice lock giving me so much trouble? My gosh. I would have been so embarrassed if that just broke then. We'll leave that. We'll get it. Oh, there you are. There you guys are. Ooh, okay. Okay. Sorry. I didn't even take that much. I took like a single piece of gold or whatever it was in there. I don't even know. Let's do this because they will kill us. Okay. We're just gonna go. I'm not gonna bother trying to like do any leveling or anything. I'm just gonna kill you really quickly. Spriggan. Oh, you guys are actually weak. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Take the taproot. Let's get out of this bad boy. Ching! Bam. Okay, you're not weak for me, but you're weak for the Dremora Lords at least. For me, you're actually quite strong. Don't heal yourself, and you did it. You did the thing. But it seems like you're weak after you heal yourself, because I just killed you very quickly there. Okay, Spriggan Matron, take the taproot and stay aggroed on them. Heal yourself, and then you are easier to kill, it seems, after you heal yourself like that. Good. Take the taproot. And is there something over here? I mean, there's a red dot, but like, what is it? Hopefully I'm not getting crazy cold by like just being in this water for a few seconds to figure out what this thing is. What is it? It's bugging me now. I want to know what it is. Is it like a wolf or... it's like right there. Why is it not showing itself? Is it like a... oh, it's a fox. That's why. You were annoying. You just... I wouldn't have done that, but you were annoying. You made me come all the way over here for no reason. Okay, so we killed them. I was right. That little icon on the map, on the compass there, does indeed mean that Spriggans will come out. I guess I had to loot the chest for it to trigger though. But yeah, bit of fun. There we go. Now we continue onwards to get a carriage all the way down to the southern part of the map to Falkreath. Oh boy. Hopefully, yeah, we're going to have to do the typical thing, I think, where, you know, we go on to Falkreath and then we get the snoozies in and then we get the foodsies in, because I'm actually running pretty low on food for the first time in a long while. I have not been this low on food in a very long time. So we're going to go into the inn, get some sleep, get some food, and then go straight to the Ancestor Glade and do the thing. Little Imperial patrol back there with a little Stormcloak prisoner. I have the option to free him, but we're just... that kind of stuff is just beneath us now. We didn't do in the early game when it could have been like a, oh, you know, help the Stormcloaks or whatever. And at this point, at this level, I feel like it's just a little bit beneath Thoran Varalt to do. It would kind of be a thing that I'd do impulsively, which is most things, so I don't even know what I'm talking about, because most things I do are just impulsive, where I decide split second, I want to kill these people, or no, I can't be bothered. Okay, there. Yes, so I have been told by many people I want to go to Falkreath. I'll climb on back and we'll be off. The old saying. How nice to hear. Oakley dokley.
Like those eyes you got.
There's a bad hunger to them, I know, I've been told. I absolutely love the child characters in Skyrim, how they all look exactly the same and all have the exact same voices. Immersive. And I disrespect you, right? Yeah. No, not what we're looking for. Yes, Dead Man's Drink, that's exactly what we are looking for. I wish we could do what Serana does and like just put a hood over our head, or if we were wearing a headdress it just kind of counted as like us not being in the sun, because Oh, stop it! Because there's like not a single inch of my skin being exposed to the sun right
I
now.
escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Great, great. I'd like to rent a
Sure
room,
thing.
please.
It's yours for a day.
Thank you. And what have you got for
Let's
sale?
sate that appetite.
Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's take that. And wow, you didn't have much food for me. Disappointing. Bad service. You're getting a bad review on Yelp, my friend.
I'll show you to your room.
Oakley dokley. Do you have something on your counter somewhere? Guess not. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, what a nice room for me. Mysterious altar. What? Started a dying wish. What? It's looking like this is some more. Some more Creation Club content, I guess. Yet another great distraction, because that's what Zarnov needs. More distractions. I was 2 days into my journey from Markarth when the ataxia struck. I thought if I bit down on a piece of cloth, it would distract me from the pain, but eventually my joints could bear the weight no longer. I stopped at the roadside ruins looking for a place to rest. It was there in the briars of an autumn fog that I came across a strange altar rooted in the ground. Beside it stood an old woman who I took for its keeper. Taking note of my apprehension, the old woman beckoned me forward. Wordlessly, she raised her hand and directed it toward the altar. She was asking me to choose. In my travels, I have passed through Haggraven camps and seen many a twisted thing, but none like this. Placed in its gnarled hands were 3 empty bowls and a cup to fill them. At last the old woman spoke with an accent I couldn't place. The first bowl, she said, would grant you power. The second would bring you fortune. The third, however, would offer you nothing at all. Looking back now, I can't tell you if any of this was real or some hallucination I dreamt up to cope with the fever. Or it could be the altar was no different than a standing stone, a tribute to a god long forgotten. Still, I felt compelled to ask the woman how and where I would find my boon. She said it would come to me. Unfortunately, the ataxia has cursed me with sleeplessness. Worse yet, the disease has progressed to a point that I fear I will not live to see the outcome of my choice. A shame, as I wonder even now if I have made the right one. Rolnik Windstrider. We'll take that. And that looks like something else I'm going to have to get into. Nords Arise. That doesn't look like a book that would be in the game normally with the exclamation mark there. I guess it is though. Oakley dokley. And Valdir, are you just going to chill in my room with me? I guess so. Let's sleep in the bed and get some rest up. We'll sleep 24 hours so it's nighttime. There we go. Using the old noggin. I was very tempted to just do the wait until the next day, but then we would obviously have absolutely, that's not what I wanted. Maybe that will get me there. But then we will have weakness in sunlight. Who are you? Valdir.
Hello again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for me.
Valdir? What did I do for you?
Hello again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for me.
How am I not remembering you? What did I do for you? I've got no idea what I did for that man. Oh well. Oh well. If someone can please remind me in the comments, actually, I really want to know what I did for Valdir. I have genuinely no idea. I've completely forgotten. In any case, let's, wow, am I that silly? No, it's 6:41 PM. Why is it still so bright? Huh, maybe it's just Falkreath. Yeah, it's probably just because it's Falkreath, I guess. We are going to make sure the right thing is activated, yes, and a dying wish travels to the roadside ruins. We might do that while we are here, because I'm pretty sure the roadside ruins are near Falkreath. But first things first, stay on track, Zarnov. Find a moth priest's knife. Oh, you don't know me. Stop being silly. Oakley dokley. Let's go. How far is it from Falkreath? Not very far. Good. That's what Zarnov and Thoran Veralt love to see. Oakley dokley. Oakley dokley. Hopefully the sun will not affect us in any point in time before we reach this little Ancestor Glade cavern thing. and see what's inside. I don't feel like we will encounter anything on the way. I mean, this thing on the compass is looking like it could be a little something, but I think we can just kind of finagle past it. I'm thinking we can just finagle past it and nothing in there will aggro on us, hopefully, because I want to be 100% when I go into the Ancestor's Glade, because I can't exactly remember what it is we're going to exactly be going up against. It could be nothing at all. It could be something big. I'm not entirely 99.99% sure. So I'm just erring on the side of caution. Legendary difficulty. And it's a 0-death playthrough, as you guys know. We can't die once, so I'm not taking the risk. Yeah, just really don't want to die. Yeah, because I never die when I do legendary playthroughs. Yeah. You know what's actually funny is, like, when I did like my first few episodes, I was like, heck yeah, legendary survival mode, I'm killing it, I haven't died once. And then, like, I think it was like episode 4 or something, it was one of the episodes after I thought I was absolutely killing it and doing super well, and then I died like 5 or 6 times in one episode, and I was like, I probably let my head get a little bit big there. Probably got a little bit careless, and yeah, since then the caution has been not at 100%, which is probably where it should be for legendary survival mode. I've done a few things that one might speculate or say was a wee bit silly, which costed me some silly deaths. But hey, it's all good. It's a playthrough. We're supposed to have some fun.
If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Don't you dare threaten Dexian. Don't you dare. Dexian is just doing his best to help us, alright? He's trying to help me. He's trying to help you. Don't be so ungrateful, alright? He doesn't have to help. Oh, well, I guess he does. I did enthrall him. But, you know, he just leave the poor guy alone. Okie dokie. I can't collect these guys, can I? No.
No one's been here in centuries.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and just 5 seconds ago, you were like, this doesn't look like much. I'm going to talk to Dexian. As if Dexian would ever lead us astray. And oh my goodness, how beautiful is this? Let's take a little save here. Bada bing, bada boom. And activate the draw knife.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Yeah, I wonder where those canticle trees could be. Harvest canticle bark. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Scrape, scrape, scrape.
Hope
Give
the
me
moths
that
like
bark.
That bark as much as Dexian said they would.
Well, let's see. So I gotta run into these swarms of moths. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember now. And then there's another one, I think. Did I just get another one? I did. And it looks like there's more moths over there, but I'm pretty sure there's like moths everywhere in here. So there's not like exactly 7. There was a group up here, and there's a group over here as well. Yes, all the moths come to me, follow me. I am the almighty, the all-powerful, the Thoran Verult. Look at my power. Witness me with all my moths. Did I not just collect another little... Come on, guys. I collected you. I collected you. What are you doing? Be collected. There we go. Join the Legion of Moths. And pull out the little dagger by accident there. No. We're not getting violent with these moths. These moths are nice and peaceful things. Nice and beautiful. So there's another group of moths down there. But I'm pretty sure there's just moths everywhere, yeah. Like, here's another group of moths. Bada bing, bada boom. Collected. And one more group, which is right there. Very good. And just because I can, I'm just going to run around a little bit, because I kind of want to see everything this place has to offer. So, enter the column of light and read the Elder Scroll Blood. Can do. I just want to see, because this is like a nice, beautiful place, and I typically kind of just rush in here, do the thing, and rush back out from memory. I don't feel like there's much else to do in here, so I kind of just want to see what there is to see, because obviously, I mean, they put a bit of effort into this place, and you kind of just, you know, come in and then leave very, very quickly, and you don't really get to take it all in. You don't get to appreciate its beauty. All the beauty, yes, very good. Soak it all up. Okay, I feel like we've seen everything. I feel like I did a good little lap and we saw everything. I was wondering if there was chests or anything unique around, but I don't think there is. Otherwise, I feel like I would have heard of it or known of it by now. But stand in the column of light and read the Elder Scroll Blood, and look at us, absolutely swarmed by moths. Oakley dokley. And let's get out the Elder Scroll. Not going to find it in the food pocket. Going to find it in the huge invisible pocket I have that can fit 3 of these things. Read the Elder Scroll Blood. Very, very cool. And I wonder what that animation there in the middle of the screen where it's like tearing, what that's supposed to symbolize. Is that supposed to symbolize a tear in the Elder Scroll, a tear in the fabric of something or something? I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to symbolize, but I like it. That's all I know is I like it. And there's like a little red marking above at the top right, if you guys can see it. Like all, okay, mountains. Okay, I think it was like showing you the holds. I think it was showing you a map of Skyrim. So, enter the column of light and read the Elder Scroll completed. Speak to Serana. You just witnessed that? That was crazy. That was crazy, wasn't it?
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
I was reading an Elder Scroll. That felt strange.
I could see it in your eyes. You looked about 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
It's in a place called Darkfall Cave.
Then it's almost over. We can finally rewrite the prophecy as we see fit. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
The scrolls gave me its exact
Then
location.
let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Let's do it. What do you know about Auriel's bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
What does it have to do with the sun?
Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself.
Bit of
which
combat
is why it
music.
shows up in that prophecy.
You might have to finish up. We might have to finish this up real quick, Serana. Let's get that out. That was my horse, I'm pretty sure. Not actually the Jamoral Lords. There we go. Take that. Don't let him swing on me. My health's just a little bit down. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's go, my friend. You want to take me on? I got some Daedric armor. I got a Daedric dagger. You got no chance. You're weak. Pah. 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 I spit on you. No, no, no. Let me search him before you resurrect him. There we go. Oh, he had an apple pie. Apple pie. Let's take that. And here we go. Bam. Oh, you guys brought a troll. Unlucky. I'm going to have to kill your pet. You guys got no chance. Oh. I'll let you Dremora Lords take care of that. Oh, I guess not. I guess not. Let's get some more Dremora Lords out. Bang and bang. Did I get 2 out or did I just get 1? Get that. Get some healing up. Bam. And let's take care of you. You got no chance, lady. Oh, jeepers. You look like you're about to one-shot me with an animation. Can't let that happen. Dodge that. Keep going. You got nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing. You got... Yeah. Gotcha. Peh. Peh. I spit on you. Joking. I don't know if like YouTube will pick that up and be like, oh, disrespectful or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure with how everything in YouTube works. Hopefully that's not a thing. I'm just kidding, YouTube. I'm just kidding. I didn't mean to be so disrespectful. I don't feel like that's a thing. I feel like I'm maybe just being a little bit paranoid, but I'm just at a point right now with my channel where I really just cannot afford anything to go wrong with YouTube. I'm just doing my best to please the YouTube algorithm gods and just let my channel be, please. Nothing to strike here. It's all good. I swear. I've been super nice to everybody. Okay, let's keep working on these guys. And once we finish with them, I feel like we're getting pretty... I don't feel like we're near the end of the Dawnguard questline, but we're starting to get into like the juicier, deeper parts of the Dawnguard questline. That is for sure. So we've got everybody. I've read the Elder Scroll, have the moths, okie dokie. And now it seems like we are off to Darkfall Cave on the other side of the map. I was just up there. Oh, the placement of these things was definitely not with survival mode in mind, I would have to think, because now we are nowhere near a carriage anywhere. How can we go about this? I'm feeling like I haven't done it in a very long time, and I've kind of tried to avoid it somewhat, unless I deem like it necessary. Is that whole, you know, stats to 100 and then being able to fast travel. I haven't been doing it a hell of a lot because I have been really just enjoying the travel, but I'm feeling like we'll go to Falkreath, we'll sleep, we'll eat, we'll make sure Thoran Veralta's nice and happy, and then we might see if it lets us fast travel. I've been avoiding it, as I said. Well, not avoiding it, but just not doing it because I've been enjoying the travel that we have been doing, to be honest. I have been enjoying, like, you know, just going from spot to spot, being relaxed, just talking, you know, whatever comes to mind. It has been enjoyable. But for something like this, where we were just on that side of the map, and then we had to run for a bit and then catch a carriage, come down to the other side of the map, just to get a quest update that takes us back to where we were on the map. Yeah, I'm feeling like in occasions like this is where I'm going to, like, deem it as, like, not a necessity, but a convenience that I would absolutely love to use right now. Just because, you know, I don't want the episodes to just be, like, 95% travel and then 5%, hey, here's also this as well that we're doing. You know what I mean? Like, I want there to be, like, a little bit of substance, I guess you could say. Whether it be dialogue, whether it be quests, I enjoy that. And I feel like you guys enjoy that a bit more than just running everywhere on horseback. Even though that's not a bad thing. Running on horseback isn't a bad thing. Hopefully my Tremora Lord is not attacking me right now. Running everyone on horseback is not a bad. What is going on? What? I'm not mucking around. I'm about to take that, just in case I get another hit. Not that running everywhere on horseback is bad, especially when I've got something to talk about, and especially when it's for a quest, and especially when we get, like, interesting random interactions and stuff. That's all good. That's cool. I think the coolest random interaction we've had to date was with Taron Dread or something, which was Katraya's friend from the... what was it? It was the questline where we got the Ethereal Crown. And Katraya mentioned a colleague that basically stole all of her research and stuff and whatnot. And then after you actually complete that quest, you can have a random interaction where you come across Taron Dread or Taron Dreth or whatever his name is. And then he asks you where you got the Ethereum from. And, you know, it's a cool interaction. Times like that where you're traveling, I feel like that really, really adds to everything in the game. That random interaction especially was just so cool to have. But it's like, it's more for me if it's like a little bit too much traveling, like we like what this episode would be if I was like, hey, yeah, I'm just gonna travel all the way back to the other side of the map now. Then it's like getting a bit too much without the interesting random interactions as well, because I could just be assuming, but I don't foresee another really interesting random interaction like we got with Taron Dreth. I could be completely wrong, but I just don't foresee it happening or being a thing. In any case, why am I all turned around in here? Where is Deadman's Drink? There it is. Okay, so we're gonna try and get our stats all the way up to 100. We're gonna make sure we're full. We're gonna make sure we're well rested. We're gonna make sure Thoran Veralt is the happiest Breton he's ever been in his entire life. Oh, stop it. Okay.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
You're not going to have anything different, are you? And I've already rented a room.
Sure thing.
Oh, okay.
It's yours for a day.
Okay, so maybe inventory has reset. Please.
Drink for the
I hope
thirsty.
I hope it has been reset, because you had nothing. You still have nothing. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's sleep. Now, I don't have a level up, do I? No, I don't, because I don't want to level up just yet. It's 11:08 p.m. Sleep for 24 hours, keep it nighttime, or sleep for 20 hours. And then that'll, like, keep it close to nighttime, pretty sure. Yeah, 7:08 p.m. That's very good. Very, very good. Now let's eat, because we've slept heaps. Now we've got plenty to eat, or we've got a lot to eat. So we'll go bang, bang, and bang. You are well fed. Good. That's what I love to see. We are well fed. We are well rested. It's nighttime. What? Okay, it's just... Okay, this is one of the Dawnguard people just turned to ash. Okay, now let's see if we can get out here and hopefully... it will let us fast travel, because that is a thing. For those of you that do not know, if you are in survival mode and you get, there we go, and you get all of your stats to 100, i.e. you are well fed, you are well rested, and you are warm, you can fast travel. It's not something I've used all too often. I think I've used it like 4 or 5 times in this playthrough altogether. I used it... I went through, like, when I first found out about it, I used it a little bit then, just because I was kind of, like, testing the waters, like, testing how it works. There was a few episodes where I was using it a bit. But since then, I actually haven't used it in quite a long time. That's the first time I've actually fast traveled in quite a while. Or at least it feels that way for me. It feels like it's been a long while with this character since I've fast traveled. I've just been running everywhere. But yeah, using it just then because I did not want to have to run all the way up to the top of this map. Or go to like Markarth and then cart it to Solitude and then run over from Solitude to this part of the map. I just really wanted to see if I could get my stats up and then go. And do we have a quick little dragon fight on our hands before we enter Darkfall Passage? I kind of hope not, but it's seeming like we do. Okay, let's do it. Oh no, don't you hit me with that. Ah, that spell sucks. Okay, we are, why am I jittering out? Why am I not thinking right? Come on. There we go, there's one, there's two, and he just took off. Just as we did all the stuff, he took off. Great. Okula dokula. Hopefully he lands again, because I'm running out of magicka, especially with this, I think he hit me with this drain thing. Why does this happen where they just go so slow? I mean, I'll take it because I can just absolutely obliterate you with destruction. Ah, now you speed up conveniently, hey? Just as you see I'm about to destroy you, you speed up. Yeah. Revered dragon. Yeah, right. And there you go. They go and start attacking other things. Stop it. Stop it. Come over here. Do not kill unique characters. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you, Revered Dragon. I hate it when you dragons kill unique characters. Please land. Just land somewhere, anywhere. Please, please, please. I beg of you. Please, please. Just do it. Just do it. Just land. There we go. There we go. I'm not even mucking around with the dagger on you. I'm just trying to smash you as quick as I can. I'm just trying to smash you as quick as I can. Whoa, what? I got absolutely destroyed. I didn't think he could one-hit me animation from there. Hopefully there's an autosave at the end of that fast travel. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Okay, so... will it work again? So now it doesn't work. Wow.
It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm also a vampire, and I'm also very familiar with the effects of it being annoying in terms of being on my skin and me not regenerating anything ever when I need to. And now it's not working. Now the fast travel thing isn't working. Gosh, that is frustrating.
What now?
No. Didn't want to speak to you, sorry. Are my stats at 100? I did just get the stats to 100, didn't I? Come on, give it one more go. This is the thing, is that it's kind of temperamental. It's like you got to like enter and leave spaces for it to work, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Am I not at 100? I feel like I should be at 100. I'm at 100. I'm well rested. I'm good to go. Why is it? Because I'm not warm? That's yeah. So I'm cold. Okay, I left it for too long and I got cold. Okay, just stand in the fire for a little bit, get nice and warm. Hey, how you doing, Kust?
These graves hold the sons and daughters of Falkreath.
Very interesting. Now, active effects. Warm. Okay. Hopefully now it will let me. It's just very, very, very temperamental, as I've said. Come on now. Why? Ugh. Okay. I'm going to keep entering. I'm going to keep going in and out. I'm going to give it one more shot, and then I'm just going to cut until it allows me to fast travel, because that is so frustrating that a dragon just appeared and then one-shotted me, and then I all of a sudden can't fast travel, which it let me do before. There we go. Okay, so it did let me. There we go. Ooh, I was a millisecond away from doing a little cutty there, because that was starting to get a little bit of frustrating. But it's all good. It's worked out now. Hopefully that dragon kind of just, you know, doesn't do its thing. Hopefully it just leaves us just for a little bit. Just let me get to Darkfall Passage, please, 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 please. I do not want to have to deal with you right now. Like, you're great and everything, and there you are again, of course. Okay, looks like I am dealing with you. Alrighty. Come on now. No, you're not hitting me with that shout. You're not hitting me with that shout. No, not happening. And what we're doing instead now is we're going to go Storm Atronachs, bang and bang, because hopefully we can just drain this dude's shout so he can't hit anyone with that drain effect. Where are you? No, why? Go away, you annoying. Okay, that was actually, I'm very happy with how quickly he died. Okay, good. Where are you now? So you make an appearance, you make yourself known, you make it so I can't do anything else but focus on you, and then you fly away to somebody else. Stay here. Okay? Good. Now smack him, guys. Smack him. Just destroy him. See, he's trying to do some kind of fire breath there, but he couldn't because we had drained him. Here we go. Hover again. Doesn't even matter if you hover, because we will destroy you with our spells. I'm not even mucking around with you when it comes to using a dagger or anything. I'm just going to destroy you with spells. Don't get too close. Back up. Oh, I absolutely love this enchanted armor. Destroy him. Come on, let's get him down to half health. As soon as we get him down to half health, he'll stay on the ground, and then we can really put him in the hurt locker by like summoning Dremora Lords, and they will just be pelting his face. They'll just be slapping him with their Daedric Greatswords. No. You're not casting anything on anyone. Draining you absolutely dry. Come on now, land. Land and let me kill you and take your soul, you frustrating little dragon. Okay, he's landed. Now I've got no stamina, so I can't sprint, frustratingly. Come on there. Okay, yeah, cool. Kill the Saber Cat. Nobody cares. Stay there, Saber Cat. Do your thing. Keep distracting him. And he's at half health, so he shouldn't take off again. And he's taken off again. Disproving everything I've said. Now we should crash land, actually, because we've taken him to below half health. Okay, no crash land. No. You are not going to one-shot me, dragon. No. But you won't be taking off again. I know that much for certain. So we're going to go bang and bang. Enjoy some Daedric Greatswords to your face. Bam. Okay, and let's keep smashing them. Here we go. Oh, go away. Oh, okay. I thought you were attacking me. Sorry. Sorry, Saber Cat. I kind of just absolutely destroyed you. Alrighty. Is that a thing for all dragons? Do they all have that texture under where you can see their rib? Is that just something I've missed? I don't know. I don't feel like that's something I would miss, but I mean, I guess I've missed stuff before. We're going to leave the dragon bone and scales because as good as they seem, I know especially back in the old days for me as well, as good as they seem and like with their value, you're like, wow, worth 400 stuff, but they're actually not really worth it when you have a look at the weight to value kind of ratio. They're not actually at all worth it. You can get much lighter things worth much more ratio-wise than Dragonbone and Dragon Scales. Like, I mean, if you're really hurting for money, they're kind of good, but yeah, they're actually, particularly in late game, I suppose especially now, they're not really worth it at all. I suppose if your character's new and you've got really nothing to go off of, they're pretty good. But yeah, once you're pretty well established, they're pretty useless. But let's enter Darkfall Cave. Ooh wee, nice and dark, nice and spooky, nice and dark, so nobody can see anything on OBS, it looks like. Let's push forward just a wee bit, just to get ourselves established, get ourselves some like ownership of this cavern. Explore it a little bit. Very, very nice. Okay. Well, in any case, I'm getting to a little bit over time here, so we're gonna have to end the episode there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave any comments below, any recommendations, or just stop by to say g'day, because I promise I'll respond to everyone. I absolutely love the interactions, but regardless of whether or not you do anything I have just asked, please have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.